Welcome, Grizzly Nation. Here we are at the Grizzly Den for another game. Exciting girls field hockey. Your Goffstown Grizzlies are 2-3-1. I'm Al Podman, voice of the Grizzlies, and joined with me again is Butch Gifford. Butch, what are you thinking today?
Listen, I'm thinking they have a good chance of winning the rest of their games going through the rest of the season.
Well, they're taking on the Spartans of Milford today, who have a record of 1-4. Your Grizzlies are in home white. They are moving right to left across your TV screen on another beautiful afternoon here in September and in Goffstown. Grizzlies right away into Spartan territory. Ravaz getting that right up to Campbell.
And the reason I say that is because they had a really good game against Sauhegan, which they tied.
Yep.
And they won their last game 3-0 against Oyster River. So
very nice. Grizzlies already with a little bit of offensive push here, but here come the Spartans right across midfield. Minnick is there to slow things down, slow down the attack. Spartans are still moving forward. There's Hansen coming right up. Nice back check by Hansen. Really terrific job as a sophomore. I was corrected. I'm sorry for the Hansen fans. She is a sophomore, not a freshman. Nonetheless, number 18 is doing a dandy job for us this year. Yeah, she is getting it right up to Ravaz. Nice job getting across midfield. And it's not Emma Campbell, it's Emily Campbell. So I think I want to stick with last names here, Butch. I think it might be a little bit easier for me. And when they put the ball in from the corner, it's called an insert, and it's not called a corner shot. It's simply called a corner. I was corrected while watching the videos the other day, and we will try to make those corrections today. Lambert trying to slow down the attack of the Spartans. Spartans going all the way down towards past the 35 mark. Lambert does a nice job taking that away with a little poke check. Gets it right up to Vo. Vo coming along in the sideline. Has the speed to go by or has to backtrack just a bit. It's going to be Goffstown ball. Gifford will whack this one considerably. Yeah, look at that. She does a good job getting downfield. Right up to Campbell. Campbell has Vo. She has Strickelis. They have the numbers. It's 3-on-2. Strickelis in front of the goal. Backhands it. Goalie comes out and makes a nice save. Good job by the Spartan goalie coming right out there, Butch.
That was great.
And stopping that attack. But nice to see that odd man rush that the Grizzlies had. Gifford steps right up and takes this one right away. Ravaz brings it right in. Top of the circle. Makes a big swing.
Yeah.
Maybe she didn't pause it long enough.
Oh, they get a break there. I thought it was going to be because it was a dangerous swing on her. So
Jorzak brings it right back with a little toe drag. She sends it right over to Gifford. Spartans are there to intercept. Spartans get it outside the 35. Lambert goes by Lambert. Here come the Spartans. Hansen is back behind Minnick for support. They do have a 2-on-1. Hansen stepping up. Nice again. Great defense by the young sophomore. Right up to Ravaz. Ravaz at midfield gets it up forward to Campbell. Does a good job. Campbell has some running room. A lot of green on that side of the field. Ravaz right at the 35. Grizzlies knocking on the doorstep one more time. Sends it right over to Gifford. Gifford is top of the crease. Ravaz takes a big stab at it, sends it right up to the middle. Strickelis is there in the middle. Spartans are going to be able to clear this one. No, Gifford gets a nice stick on that. Spartan ball. Couple new entries to the lineup here, Butch. Number 10, Bethany DeBriel, and number 25, Leah Burdine. Perhaps we'll see them. Maybe they were called up from the JV team since there's no JV game today. Hansen, good job getting it back over midfield. Spartans send it all the way down deep. Minnick is going to be there for the first point of defense. Stops the attack nicely, takes it right away on a steal.
Oh, she said she whacked at her stick.
25-14 remaining here in the first half at the Grizzly Den on a beautiful afternoon in September. Vo will be the first one to this ball. Sends it right out towards the sideline. Spottens come up with it. Sends it right on into the 35. Lambert working that sideline. Gifford stops that one, sends it over. Right towards that sideline. Tries to get it up to Vo, but just off the end of her stick goes out of bounds. That'll be Spottin' ball. Spottin' send it right in, but Lambert's there to break up. And that's Goffstown ball. Good job, Lambert. Oh, nice little one-timer by Gifford, sending it right back towards the middle. Right off of Ravaz's cheek or wrist or something, but goes right by the defender, sends it up right along, bouncing ball up to Campbell. Spottins will send this right over to Gifford. Oh, sends it nice, freeing up Strickless and Vo. Strickless, look at that. Yeah, nice hustle out of the freshman. She is definitely a freshman, number 3, Michaela. Big shot, big windup by Campbell, I think. And we're going to get a corner. And let's see who inserts the ball, Butch. Let's see.
Yes, we shall.
And it looks like Shannon. Gifford will insert. What do they call the person receiving the ball? Is there a
receiver?
We'll call it receiver. How about let's go with receiver, Butch. Right to Ravaz. Big shot. Bouncing ball. Could cause problems.
It's too high.
Oh. Spotting ball. Nice to see the early attack, though, Butch. Nice to see the ball down in this end of the field.
Right.
With more pressure on this side of the field for sure. Oh, that's a high shot. Off of Vo's stick.
We still haven't figured that out, Al.
What's that?
What a high shot is and what isn't.
And what's defined as a high. Yeah, I'll talk at halftime with one of these refs. Ravaz sends it in. Strickless is there. She's inside the crease. Gets a shot off. Saved by the goalie. Kick save. Another shot.
Yeah,
and that's number 2. That's Emily Campbell. She's a senior. One of the captains this year with her score. Senior forward Emily Campbell, number 2, for the first score of the game at 22:39 in the first half. Butch, it was really only a matter of time. I mean, with that much time down in that zone, it's only a matter of time before they get a shot and put the ball in the goal. And that was nice passing, too, we're seeing today.
She was positioned well, had a good shot at it, and went for the far corner.
Spotting, seeing what they can do. Right up to Gifford's stick. Does a nice little hop over the stick. Oh, one girl got hit. Oh, she's a little shocked.
I think it went up her stick and
then
it hit her in the throat.
I think she's more stunned than anything. Number 1 for the Spottins. Campbell gets the whistle. Oh, now going back the other way. Stopped by Campbell, and it's Goffstown ball. Here's Ravaz right at the 35, sends it in, deflected off of Campbell.
It went off her foot.
Yep. Campbell tries to intercept that one. Ravaz will send this one on the far top of your screen. We can't see if it's out of bounds. It's awfully close. Still Goffstown ball. That's Taylor. Sends it right in top of the crease. And Vo is right there. And that's a shot by Vo. Nice shot and goal by number 9, Jessica Vo, sophomore forward. Again, a lot of pressure. Creates that opportunity, but again, Butch, she's been in position on all the attack plays. She's been right there hanging on the doorstep. Good to see Jessica with her first tally today.
And like you've always said, you get it into the middle, get it out front, anything can happen.
Yep.
That was a great play.
Poe comes right up, anticipates that, right on a Gifford, does a good job hopping over the stick. Spottins take it right away. Lambert's there this time. She's going to bring it up towards the sideline. She's going to send it up to Vo again. This number 11. This time she took it off the throat. Spottins are bringing it up. Jorzak is there. Spottins are still continuing. Right top of the crease is Ravaz. Good job on the back check getting in position. She sends it forward, but that's going to be called for a dangerous shot too high. Inside the 35, here come the Spartans. Top of the crease, sends it right over to number 1. Gifford with a little backhand trying to get that out, and I don't know what the whistle was.
How can that be? She's dribbling the ball. I don't understand that one.
Gifford stops this one, takes this one right, sends it right to the sideline. Little backhand, sends it up north a little bit upfield. Oh, anticipating was Jurzak. Out there, Mackenzie Potvin with the save. Does a good job getting it out, but Spartans is still there. With a big stick save is Emma Ravaz to help the goaltender. Does a good job on defense. That's a great job of a midfielder, Butch, coming right back to the back check.
Listen, she's the reason. She's really stepping up today. She's done a great job.
And here come the Grizzlies one more time. Here's Strickelis right up to Vo. Vo's going to have some room. If she can get that, she's going to take off. There's a lot of green in front of her. She sends it across field to Campbell. Campbell has one to beat.
Yeah, Emma's been playing great today.
Yeah, we hear the coach signaling to Emma for a good defense, and it sure was. Checking into the game, number 21, that's Liv DiMattis. She's a junior. She's going to play back. She's checking in. We got a lot of new people coming in, a lot of faces right now. We have number 22, Paige Armstrong, looking to check in. Spartans fend off the Grizzly attack. They're coming up towards the sideline.
Oh, that's a dangerous swing.
Looked like a dangerous swing. Almost caught Vo in the chest. And here comes Gifford. Going right down the sideline. Gonna have a lot of room to go. Get by one defender. Hops it over the stick, and she's on the goal line. She sends it in. Goalie kick save out of bounds. That's going to be a corner shot. Great move by Shannon. Lifts it right over that stick. Kind of nice little stick handling by Shannon. She's going to now insert the corner.
And it's really hard on the left side of the field going in because...
I guess there's no corner, Butch.
No, we're off the goalie, so it'll come back to the 35.
Okay. Grizzlies are at the 35. Good thing Butch is here for the expert commentation. That's why we signed him up. Jurzak sending it in. And again, not surprised, we see Ravaz right in the mix as well. Getting ready to check in is number 10. That's Bethany DeBriel. Oh, Spartans do a good job getting it all the way down.
That is a great hit.
Right off the stick of Armstrong. Checking in for Vo is Alicia Gabadon. We've seen her. She certainly moves right up and down that sideline. Really covers an awful lot of space in a short amount of time. That's DiMattis getting into the mix there, trying to right about midfield. Checking in is number 10. That's Bethany DeBriel. She's checking in for number 3, Strickelis. And checking in for Campbell is number 7, Catherine Lewis. 17:41 remaining on the clock. Grizzlies' defense is standing tough. Oh, and that's DeBriel taking that right up, right away, right after she checks herself into the game, getting right into the action. Gabadon trying to take that away for the stick handling. There's a whistle. Spartans ball sends it right up into the 35. That's going to roll out of bounds. That'll be Goffstown ball. Minnick will handle this one and bring this up the sideline. Gifford is there to lend support. Gabadon a little bit further upfield. And Butch, I've always said this, the best thing you can do for your teammate is get to open ice, get to open field.
You're right.
And just help them be a lane for the pass. It's probably more important what you do without the ball than what you do with the ball to create those options. DeBriel again sending it right up nicely to Lewis. Spartans bring it back into their own zone. Lewis is there to slow down the attack. Armstrong is there to bring up support. Armstrong sends it right up to DeBriel. Oh, DeBriel looks like she can just tuck right underneath their elbows and sneak right in like a little squirrel. She just sneaks right around everybody.
She's pretty quick, too.
Ravaz with a nice hit from the 35. Comes right back to her on a rebound. Out to Gifford. Gifford sends that right into Gabadon, right in front of the goal. Lewis is there. Spartan ball. Nope. That's Grizzly ball. Right out to Ravage. She's inside the crease. She's taking a shot, sends it right into the front of the net.
That looked like it hit somebody's foot.
It really did, off the shin. And we're going to get a corner. The first corner.
If you get the ball back, sometimes they'll keep letting you play.
Okay.
Instead of keep the game moving.
Like a delayed whistle.
Yeah.
Yeah, delayed penalty. Inserting this again is Gifford. It seems like she's the official inserter. It's probably going to go right to Ravaz, number 17, which it does. She's going to get a stick on it, sends it right back to Gifford. Gifford's on that goal line, takes it right away, and we have another one.
Listen, the weather up here is a little bit better than the last time we worked together.
Boy, it was 90-something. It was so hot. Sun shining in our face. It had to be 90 degrees almost.
Yep.
It's comfortable, probably 70 degrees. It's gorgeous. Another corner. Wow. Grizzlies doing a good job maintaining the pressure in the spot and zone and maintaining the possession. You know, the other team can't score, Butch, when they don't have the ball. That's a little observation I learned.
It would be nice to get one more in here before the half.
Insert right to Ravaz. Ravaz over to Minnick. Sends it right in. Spartans are there to defend. Send it right on out. Right to Armstrong. Armstrong right to Debris. Oh, and they got called. It's going to be Spartan ball with 14 minutes and 25 seconds. Sends it right upfield. And here come the Spartans. But Minnick is there to slow things down. Sends it right up to the top of the screen where Armstrong takes over, gets it across midfield. Still bringing it in. Ravaz is there to lend a hand. Ravaz sending it over to Lewis. Comes right back. Debreel might free up Debreel. No. We're going to get a corner.
The play is number 5, Al. Where do you think it's going?
Probably player number 5. Is it? We have a 5 that's out there?
We do.
Let's see. Oh, but no. Right to Ravaz. Right. Oh, and she takes a nice little, I'm going to call that a slap shot, but immediately we get another corner.
I think he changed his mind.
Okay.
Oh, no, you're right. I would have called her for a...
Dangerous swing?
Yes.
Too close.
Yes.
Inserted by Gifford, right to Ravaz, sends it
Good
right in, top of the
play.
crease. Oh, my God! What a shot by number 10, Bethany Debreel, with a one-timer. We're going to have to see that on a replay. If Adam sees this, we got to write down the time. Adam's going to get this on a slow-mo at 13:12. What a shot by number 10, Debreel.
Ooh, what do we have, a timeout?
Wow. Great shot. Great pressure by the Grizzlies, keeping it up and keeping the ball away from the goalkeeper. All right, fans, come right back. Go get some nachos. We'll see you right back. Did you see that shot? Grizzly fans, welcome back. After a timeout here, your Grizzlies lead by 3 with the score of 3-0. Running right up to the field is Debreel. Right after her shot, she wants another one here, Butch.
She does. That was a great shot before we went to break.
What a shot. I don't know if we're going to be able to get this in slow-mo or anything, but that was out of midair. Nice little. Oh, and Gabadon is right there in front of the crease. Support with Debreel. We pick up a corner. 3. 3 seems like 5. If it goes to the same person, the numbers mean nothing, I think.
It's going to go to Emma.
What, number 17?
Yep.
But is she the third position, maybe?
No, but I just remember because they did.
Sends it right back to Gifford. Gifford sends it right up into the middle. Debreel is there, but that'll be spot and ball. But I like the passing. Here come the Spartans. Up, just out of bounds here, right in front of us at midfield. It's going to be Grizzly ball. Jerzak wastes no time getting right on this. Sends it right up the field. Nice, right off the ground. Still Goffstown ball. There it goes right into the hands of Ravaz. Ravaz going to try to get it inside the 35 to Debreel. Debreel sends it up to the outside. She's going in towards the crease. Takes a stab at it and right on the stick of Lewis. And the defense is there to slow her down. Armstrong will handle this, bringing it back in to Ravaz. Ravaz still on it. Olivia DeMontis does a good job slowing down the immediate attack, immediate threat of the Spartans, and the Spartans come away with it. They're doing everything they can just to get it out of their zone, Butch, but Armstrong does a dandy job keeping it back inside the 35, sending it back in. Ravaz gets a stick on it again on a back check. Spartans sending it up. Lambert will be the first defender there. She looks like she wants to beat this Spartan to the ball. She got her to the spot, that's for sure. Gifford is there for support, and we got a whistle.
She hit her stick, I couldn't tell.
Gifford sends it right on up to DeBril. DeBril bringing it right up. Sends it right up to Gabadon. She has some room. She's on the side. Sends it right up to the middle. Nice little step in front. Keeps in front of the goal. Goalie makes a stick save.
Oh, good.
And we got a corner.
I was going to say that ball came off awfully high.
Yeah, that was,
goalie's pad.
Boy, what a nice little move by Gabadon going down the sideline. Okay, dare I say that the entire team now is checking in.
Yeah,
Hold on.
I'll get a view of it.
All right, so we got Vo, number 9, coming in. Campbell coming back. Strickless coming back. And the ball is on the stick of DeBril. Right? Oh, no, that's Lambert right in front of the net. DeBril gets another stab at it. Off the shin, we're going to get another corner. Nice pressure today for the Grizzlies on the attack.
Still 10 minutes in the half.
Yeah. Ravaz sends it all the way across to Minnick.
Nice
Minnick is there with the
pass.
nice shot, and it's outside the goalie's leg. That's a goal. That's a great pass by Ravaz over to Minnick. I got to tell you, I know a lot of people have scored today, but my player of the game today is Emma. Emma is really, really playing a terrific game on both sides of the ball. Also a substitution in goaltending. We have number 50 checking herself in. That's Sarah Madison. She's a junior goaltender. Mackenzie Potvin, number 52, checks herself out of the game, and we got a lot of subs back in. Maggie Hansen, number 18. Jess Vo, number 9. Campbell up on the top of your screen. Strickless right at midfield. Gifford sending it right in from midfield. Sends it right on up to Vo with a nice little insertion. Vo is there off the rebound. She's going up towards the sideline. She has Strickless in the middle of the crease. Sends it right on in. Strickless is there. Taylor right inside the 35. Gets her stick on it. She's now inside the crease. And it's off someone's leg. It's Spartan ball. Number 25, top of your screen. She was a late addition for today that I just added, and that's Leah Burdine. Top of your screen in the back. Jorzak with a nice little move there. A little deke to get around the defenders, and we got it results in another corner, Butch.
I've never seen so many corners this
Right?
year.
I mean, this is a lot. I mean, if she says another number, the numbers mean nothing because they always go to 17. 17's on there. I'm going to say it's going to go right to Jessica Lambert, number 11.
What she called?
Julia, what did she call?
I don't know. Maybe 3 again.
And then right to Lambert. Oh, right off the shin. Lambert does a good job getting it in immediately, but that's going to be Goffstown ball. Right at the crease. Lambert's going to take a stab at it. Nope. She sends it right on over across the top.
So
and another corner.
I found out about the checkered crease as well.
The checkered,
the hash.
The hat. Yes. What is that?
It means nothing to us.
What is it for? What sport?
And I don't know why they still put it. They still put it in there.
Really?
But I guess back in the day,
It meant something.
yes.
So it's a traditional thing.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Wow. And that little nugget of information was brought to you by Butch Gifford.
No,
Right.
that was brought to me by Hannah Gifford.
Oh, all right.
Oh, it hit a foot.
Technical consultant on staff.
Listen.
Technical consultants on staff. All right.
I give credit where credit is due.
Yeah, all right. Maybe we'll have a special guest appearance. Number 2. The call is number 2. Let's see if Gifford, when she inserts it, sends it to anybody other than number 11, who has her back to us. That's Julia Lambert.
Oh, say?
Say, I don't know what the. Maybe it means a pass afterwards. It goes to, no, I don't know.
Oh, it goes to the same person, yet they pass it to another person.
Maybe that's what it is.
Jess is going to have to change up all her signals.
Because yeah, we decoded everything. You know. That's Burdine getting the ball right back into the action here. Jorzak comes out with that one, sends it forward to Strickler. Strickler right and send it into the crease. Spartans are there to defend, but it's Grizzly ball. One more time. We're down to 6:48 remaining here in the first half. Grizzlies lead with the score of 4-0 at a beautiful afternoon in September at the Grizzly Den. Jorzak sending it right on in, and Spartan ball.
Don't know what that was for.
Spartans do a good job getting it all the way up. Comes all the way to the scoring table, however. That's going to be Grizzly ball. Out of bounds. Lambert will handle this one. Nice step up by Hansen. Solid job on defense. Does a nice job freeing up Gifford. Gifford's got some room to go. She's got a lot of green to work with. Sends it forward right up to Strickler. Strickler gets a stick on. Not enough. And right to Vo, sending it right back. And that results in Spartan ball. But again, Butch, and here's Gifford. She's taking a big step at it right off the shin of one of the Spartans. And you're going to feel that. Even with the pads, you feel that for sure. We're going to get an injury timeout here. That ball is hard. Yep. It's like a hockey puck. Even with shin pads, you get hit with that, you still feel that.
Yep.
There's no question. And Shannon hits the ball not lightly. Okay. That's not the one you want to step in front of.
Well, at least it was low.
Yeah. Well, it was absolutely a clean shot.
I don't see like it when it's high.
No, not at all.
Where's Beth, our trainer?
She might be having a couple duties today. Oh, by the way, if rumor has it, it's Beth's birthday.
Today.
Was it today or yesterday? I think it was yesterday. So happy birthday to Beth Brown. Does a wonderful job. She's probably attending to, I don't know if there's anything going on in the other fields, but she's somewhere. Clock will be stopped at 5:43. Grizzlies are going to take some time, give the Spartans some breathing room, and we're going to come right back. Back right at the top of the crease is Taylor trying to get that in. Checking in again right away is Ravaz, number 17, playing a dandy game for her on both sides of the ball, in my opinion. Doesn't have any tallies with scores or anything just yet today. I think she has an assist, but no scores. But really a terrific game all around by Emma. 5:22. The little delay in the game was a result of Gifford hitting a strong shot right at the shin of one of the Spartans who had to be taken off the field. Maggie does a good job defending that. Gets it right across, right up to Ravaz. Ravaz has a lot of green to work with. She's got Vo ahead of her. She's got Strickler. Nice defense by the Spartans to slow down Ravaz right between the legs. And Ravaz keeps possession. Sends it right on up. Right up to Strickler. She's inside the crease. And that will result in a corner. Another corner.
Oh, I have been remiss in putting the score up.
Maggie Hansen, number 18, she will be inserting the corner. Right to Ravaz. She's on top of the crease. Sends it right into the middle. Diamatisse is there. Can't quite get a stick on it. Another corner. Gee. All right, number 6. Let's see what 6 goes. Sends it right to Ravaz. Yeah. Ravaz sends it all the way to number 6 position, probably. That's my guess, Butch.
It's a good one.
And someone gets a stick right on it, sends it right in front of the crease. That was Strickles. Couldn't quite send it to the goalkeeper, but it results in the Grizzlies with another corner. 3:20 on the clock remaining. Your Grizzlies lead by 4 with the score of 4-0 here at the Grizzly Den against the Spartans of Milford. Right out to Ravaz, number 4 spot, sends it right in off the foot. They're going to keep it going, keep play moving. Another corner. Inserted by Hansen, right to Ravaz, sends it right across the crease, just off the stick of Campbell. Campbell will still get a stick on this for sure. Sends it in, right off the Spartans on defense.
Oh, it rolled up
Spot
her
and
stick
ball.
and hit her, but that's okay.
Spartans with a high shot. But Jorzak is there. That ball will be placed where it was struck, Butch. So that will give the Grizzlies immediate striking distance. And that's Jorzak bringing it right back. She sends it in, right off their shins. Backhands it right on in, but the Spartans do a good job on defense. It still results in Grizzly ball. Jorzak sends it right into the middle. Right there is DiMattis. That results in a corner shot.
Five means on the other side of the goal.
Do they get the choice, Butch, of which side?
Yep.
Oh, they do?
Yep.
Interesting. Okay. So we're mixing it up just a little bit here. Hansen inserting the ball right to Ravaz. Ravaz is right at the top of the crease. She sends it right in.
Oh.
And Campbell was there looking for the one-timer.
You're right.
But I think it went right off her shin.
Yep.
Couldn't connect on the one-timer. Boy, that would have been a dandy shot there.
Good try. Follow it up.
Goffstown ball. Jorzak dancing through defenders. Right to Taylor. Taylor does a good job. Spartans are there on defense to slow down the Grizzly attack. That's a big swing. Boy, that's a dangerous swing. That'll be a corner.
It's a good thing they wear goggles.
Yes. Well,
As in college, they don't.
not even goggles.
No.
Wow.
But the old adage, right? Maybe if they didn't wear them, they wouldn't bring this six up so high. But I don't trust that at this level. There he is.
Ravaz right over for the one-timer. Send it to Hansen. Hansen couldn't connect. It was a bouncing ball. You know, it's hard enough to hit the ball, but let alone with the ball's bouncing. We got 30 seconds now down remaining in the first half. This is going to bring this one to a close before they can pretty much even come across the midfield. But the Spartans send it right off of Vo's stick. Vo and DiMattis trying to slow down and don't let him out. DiMattis sends it right into the 35. Does a good job. Strickles is there. Has Vo on her upside. That brings us down to 5 seconds here. Spartans aren't going to make it all the way down. DiMattis brings that one into the 35, and that'll do it. That ends the first half here at the Grizzly Den on a beautiful September afternoon. Your Grizzlies lead 4-0. Welcome back, Grizzly fans, with a fresh new 30 minutes on the clock for the second half. Your Grizzlies lead with a score of 4-0 over the Spartans of Milford. We've seen a lot of pressure for the Grizzlies today. High shot, that's going to be a dangerous one. That'll come back, Grizzly ball. We've seen a lot of action. We've seen some great one-timers. Arguably the best one was with Vo. Then we've seen DeBreel come right in within a couple minutes of checking herself into the game. She's got a tally on the day. We've seen Emma Ravaz playing both ways. Outstanding job. Potvin with maybe 1 or 2 saves. Not a whole lot of action down their end. Sarah, when she was in, I don't think she had any action.
Nope.
When Sarah was in the game. Shannon blasting the ball, as she always does. Really gets a stick on it. We had Minnick with a goal. And was it
DeBreel?
Yes. And the other goal was with Strickles, number 3. And that results in a Spartan corner. First one of the game, perhaps, for the Spartans with 28 minutes remaining on the clock. Spartans send it right in. Right top of the crease. Jerzak trying to break it up. And coming out with that, it's probably Hansen. That is Hansen, does a good job. Trying to get it up north and south. That falls on the stick of Taylor. She's getting it up towards the sideline, keeping it just off her stick out of bounds, resulting in Spartan ball. Close to the 35. Spartans are very close. Broken up right there by Taylor. And here comes Campbell. Campbell has some running room. They have the numbers. Strickless with DeBriel. We got a 2-on-1 action, something you don't see much of. Quick little shot through the pads, 5-hole on the goalie. That's a goal. That's number 5. What a shot by Strickless. Had a 2-on-1. But unlike hockey, Butch, the defender went back to play the goal.
Right.
So what's interesting is they don't go to take the pass away.
Right.
They go to help protect the goal, which is really interesting. I guess I've never seen that. Michaela Strickless with a tally today. Could be her second one, I think, Butch, right?
Yep. Oh, let me change the score.
Grizzlies with an awful lot of pressure today. That's going to be Grizzly ball. Gifford hopping it right over the stick, right off her stick, bouncing, headed right towards that goal line. Sends it a nice corner shot off the side post. I like it when she does that little backhand with the curl, gets it in. Seems like
she keeps it down. That's good.
It seems like you can get a little bit more mustard on the ball when you when you do that little backhand curl. Am I right?
Sometimes. I don't know. Like I was saying before, it's hard to play on that left side because you're always on your backhand.
Right. Jerzak right to
Ravaz
with a good shot. Goalie makes a kick save. Strickless is there. Ravaz is there to slow it down. Keeps it inside the zone. Taylor's going to be there. Sends it right over to Ravaz. Ravaz has the numbers. Sends it right into the middle. Broken up by the Spartans. Still on Ravaz's stick. Spartans send it out to the side.
Yep, good call.
Ravaz comes up with this one. Sends it right. Nice little backhand pass to Taylor. Taylor bringing it inside the crease on her stick. That's going to be a corner for the Grizzlies.
I think Coach Brown gave her the hand signal for the number because they don't want us trying to decipher it anymore.
Yeah. Gifford inserts to Ravaz, right to Julia Campbell in the middle, right over the stick of Minnick. Mickett is still inside the crease. She sends it in, right over Strickless with a nice little shot. Strickless with her hat trick today.
Very good. Number 3 got her third.
Man, Michaela Strickless, freshman, with her third. Excellent shot.
The biggest offensive punch we've seen this year.
Yeah, it really has. They've done a great job keeping the pressure inside the 35. The amount of corner kicks has probably equaled the amount of corner kicks we've had in all the games that we've had so far. Easy.
I agree.
Right. I mean, that's an exceptional amount of corners. There's a slight delay here. I think the goalie is tending to their equipment. What's interesting is the clock is still going.
Right, that should not be going.
And the ref has their arm up, maybe to indicate to stop the clock, or maybe
Oh, and I don't know if there's a certain
mercy rule.
Yes.
Interesting, which very well may be. Not quite sure what that number has to get to.
6 would seem plausible.
Lambert coming up with this one. Sent it into Goffstown favor. Sends it right up to DeBriel, right across midfield. Spartans are there to slow her down. Lambert there one more time. Oh, Spartans. Tripped up on the play is Gifford. Doesn't slow her down. Sends it right in. Gets right up and sends it right up to Strickles.
Oh, that could have been an obstruction call.
Strickles won't let go. She's like white on rice.
It's nice.
She's all
nice
over.
To see.
And here comes Ravaz right up the sideline. She's had a hot stick today. Whoop. Out of bounds. Still Grizzly ball. Taylor will insert this. Oh. I guess it wasn't too high. That was only knee level, I guess. Spartans right up the sideline, right in front of us. Hansen is there. Goes right by Hansen. Minnick is there for support. And Taylor with an excellent back check to slow down the offense. Attack by the Spartans. Right up to Ravaz across midfield. Grizzly ball. Gifford sends it right on up, freeing up DeBriel. She's going to try to center that pass. Strickles is there. Campbell is there in front of the net. Oh. I think she put all 45 pounds of her weight into her. And she actually moved her.
Yep.
Boy.
Spark plug.
Yep. Ravaz sending it right in towards the goal line. Campbell takes over. Campbell sends it right back to Ravaz.
That was a good pass.
Nice little give and go here. And we have a corner.
That was a nice pass by Emily. Not a pass, I mean a pass to herself right between the defender's legs. And she couldn't get by, so it resulted in a corner.
.21 minutes remaining here in the second half. Gifford will insert to Ravaz. Right to Lambert. Sends it right back into Gifford. Oh, and there was a defender. Lambert sends it in. Kick save by the goalie. Taylor sends it right back in. Lambert is there. Campbell is there. Oh, and on the doorstep was Minnick. Right there. Oh, and Gifford gets that one in off a rebound. Did you see who handed that one?
I did not.
Boy, somebody handed her a nice little assist. But, you know, here's the deal. What we've been talking about all game is being in the right spot, Butch. Shannon put herself right on that doorstep, right on the goal post. Any type of rebound at all, as long as she can get a stick on it, it's going to hit that backboard. Grizzlies tally up another one.
All right, we're on.
Welcome back, Grizzly fans. After another timeout here, 20 minutes, 38 seconds remaining in the second half. Grizzlies are coming off a late score, 7-0 by Gifford. We don't know quite who got the assist, but it was an excellent pass to Gifford right on the doorstop, and she was able to put it in. Sending forward to Vo. That was number 12. That's it's not Chloe Smith, right?
Nope.
Don't have the name there. Minnick slowing down. The Spartans coming right up the sideline. Sends it right up to Armstrong. Armstrong across midfield. Oh, that's going to be a high shot. Oh, my God. If Vo got hit with that, my goodness. Lambert will handle this one right at midfield. Sends it right up to Strickles. Armstrong is there. Lewis is there for the support. Lewis comes out with this one. She's got Vo ahead. Tries to send it to Vo. Vo has Gabadon. Gabadon on the side. Top of your screen. Right up to Vo. Gabadon is there in support. Oh, nice job by the new number 12. right to Armstrong. Armstrong maintains that one, gets it inside the 35. Sends it up right up to Vo. Vo is there, gets a stick on it towards the goalie. Right over to Gabadon and under his stick.
Oh, just missed.
Can't connect. Nice opportunity there. Vo to Gabadon with 18:30 remaining here in the game. And here comes Gifford. Sends it inside the 35 into the crease. It's a kick save by the goalie coming right out. Centering pass. Broken up by the Spartans. Nicely gets it outside the crease. Bouncing ball right to Armstrong. She's going to send this one right back in. Over the sticks, right to Lewis. Lewis is in front of the goal. Sends it right over to Gabadon. No, just out of her reach. Gabadon has a stick on it. She might get a shot. Sends it right over to the middle. And resulting in a corner. Boy, rather than the corner, that would have been nice on right on Vo's stick. Excellent pass by Gabadon to Vo.
A lot of good pressure down in the Milford zone.
A lot of good pressure right in front of the net. I mean,
oh, yeah, too bad.
little flop pass. What was wrong with that? Butch, did you see that? It didn't look dangerous at all. Gifford going around defenders, sends it right into the middle of the crease. Does a good job getting that ball inserted. Strickless with a nice little shot from the top of the crease. The ball's bouncing around. It's on. Oh, goalie finally sends it out right back to Strickless. Gets another wrist shot on it. Blocked by the Spartans. Right over to the side by number 12. And a kick save again by the goaltender. Milford, goalie, doing a dandy job. Right off into the side, out of bounds. That's going to result in Spartan ball. Great way to fend off the attack by the Spartan goaltender. DeMatisse sending it right off to the sideline. Still has control. Trying to go by two defenders. A lot of work cut out for her. All that work results in Grizzly ball. Right up to Vo. Vo's trying to get it inside the 35, and it's just outside. DeMatisse sends it right back in. There was a high stick there. I'd call it a high stick. Whoa. They're calling it Spartan ball, Butch. Lambert steps up right at midfield. Keeps that ball in. Still Spartan ball. Anticipating that was Armstrong. Spartan sent it all the way up down towards the sideline, just over the stick. That's out of bounds. That'll result in Grizzly ball. Oh, that's going to be a high one. That'll be the dangerous one. That's what we forgot to ask. Is it the height? Is it?
It's up to the referee's discretion, but if there's no one around, I think if it goes that high, you're all set.
Yeah. Spartans with the insert. Vo is right there to disrupt the action. Springs it up. Tries to spring up to Gabadon. Can't quite get her there. Strickless on the defense, and DeMatisse is right there bringing it right up. Good defense by DeMatisse. Gabadon. Oh, boy, if she had that, she was gone off to the races. There was an awful lot of green in front of her, and she can really cover a lot of space in a short amount of time. Here comes Armstrong, right towards the sideline. That's going to be out of bounds. Oh, big shot knocked down. That's going to be too high. 14 minutes remaining here on the clock. We got another whistle. What was that one? Lambert does a good job anticipating, stepping right up. Lambert sends it all the way over to Gifford. Gifford springs up forward to Gabadon. Gabadon, can't get by the defender. New number 12 has it to Gabadon. Inside the 35, it's going to be blown, spot, and ball. Vo does a good job intercepting the pass. Big shot by Gifford. Big shot from the top of the crease. I don't know if they call it a crease, Butch, but that's what it looked like for me.
Circle.
Top of the circle. What a blast. 12:32 on the clock. That puts 8 on the board for the Grizzlies. Big game, Butch, with a lot of people involved.
Yes.
It's not just one or two. We know Strickles has her hat trick, but, there's Gifford. There's Vo. Minnick. Rivars. We've seen an awful lot of distribution of the points today.
Emily Campbell.
Yep.
Dubriel.
Yeah.
Listen, at the beginning of this, we weren't remembering any names.
There's already progress, Butch. There's already progress. Just by the numbers. And then they try to trick us and they add new numbers and new people.
Right.
So, hey, listen, we can't.
Yeah, it was a test.
Exactly. Gabadon inside the circle. Vo is there. And a gaggle of Grizzlies are getting ready to check in. We have Jerzak, DeBriel, Hansen. We've got the new, we got Taylor. We got number 25, who is Berdine. We got Emma Rivaz coming back in, and Campbell. 11 minutes remaining. Gifford sends another blast all the way past the goal line. We're going to get a lot of substitutions right here. One good thing about the game is that they can change on the fly like this.
True. The problem is with such a big field, right? I've seen it many times.
You leave too many out there?
Somebody's down there trying to, and the sub is trying to get in, and you can't get in.
Right.
They're just too far away sometimes.
Grizzly ball. Taylor trying to send it right on up. Jabril comes right back towards it. Excellent job just to come back towards the ball. Lambert and Ravage trying to slow down the attack. They come up with it. Lambert won't go away. But it comes up with spot and ball. Inside the 35, inside the circle. Minnick is there for defense. Berdine on defense, shaking her hand. She might have got hit with the stick that slid up hers.
Very possible. I mean, I'm surprised. No one wears gloves, any type of gloves.
Yeah, a couple of people do.
Not many.
But not many at all. I think I would wear a glove.
I've asked. I guess it's the feel of the stick and whatnot, so I don't know. Especially when it gets colder weather.
Yeah. Insert for the corner, into the middle of the circle. Campbell. Madison with a nice kick, springing it out all the way up to DeBriel outside the 35. She's still on her feet. She's moving forward. Spot and ball. 9 minutes remaining here in the game. Inside the 35, here come the Spartans. Trying to send it inside the circle. inside the circle. Here come the Spartans. Broken up nicely by Lambert. Gets it outside the circle. She's headed out to the top of the crease. Top of the sideline. Ravaz is there for support. Kicks it right back out.
Lambert is very solid on defense.
Yeah. Vo frees that one right out of the circle. Does a good job. Oh! And Lewis almost had a breakaway. Campbell anticipates that play. Inside the 35, the Spartans are coming. Lambert going around a couple of defenders, brings it outside the 35, springs it up to Lewis. Lewis trying to get it up. Spartans are there. It's a little backhand approach, I guess, right?
Hey, that's a great D.
Yeah.
Great D by Julia. They missed her last year. She was injured.
Gabadon, top of your screen, coming across midfield. Oh. Taylor sending it right up to Lewis. Lewis inside the 35. Vo to Gabadon. Gabadon inside the circle. Off somebody's foot. 6:40 remaining here in the game on a beautiful September afternoon. Campbell met right at midfield, trying to get that back into his Grizzly territory. Nice pass by Campbell to Breel. Comes across midfield. Oh! She got a little bit of a push, and that's going to result in a Grizzly ball. Campbell will handle this one, trying to get it inside the 35. Goes right through the legs. Nice little move. Right to DeBriel. Sends it right over to Gabadon. Gabadon's inside the circle. And Vo is there with a backhand, and Gabadon is right there. Oh, and the goalie saves that one. That was some exciting action there. Good defense by the Spartans. Good attack by the Grizzlies. Tyler getting it right back inside the 35. Vo is there. Has Lewis up on the top. Sends it right over to Lewis. Lewis is there. Gabadon is there. Off the sticks and out. Comes all the way out to midfield. Campbell is there to send it right over to Ravaz. Ravaz trying to send it upfield. She brings it right on back towards the middle. Tries to free up Vo. DeBriel with a nice little stick check. And that's Jurzak sending it right back in. Jurzak, top of the 35, sends it in. DeBriel is there. Sends it right into the middle. And there's Lewis with a quick shot. A goalie pad save, but someone on the rebound. That's Jess Vo on the rebound. Initial shot by DeBriel. Assist would go to her. And right on the doorstep was Jess Vo again, just being in the right place at the right time.
Yep. Phil Esposito.
4:20 remaining on the clock. Here come the Spartans. Number 17's flying. Right off the stick of Campbell. Does a good job blocking that. Burdine is there, preventing it from even getting close to the goalie, Madison. Madison's there with a bad save. Nice job. Trying to kick it out. There's a lot of action right now. Madison does a good job kicking that right out. Getting ready to check into the game is number 11. That's Julia Lambert. And number 5, Minnick. Broken up by DeBriel. DeBriel's got some running room. She's got some legs. Oh, I think it was off her leg.
Had to have been.
Oh, nice. Does a good job. The Spartans get it all the way through the goal line, but that could be dangerous if that makes it towards the goal. Coming in for Vaux is Lambert. Coming in for Gabadon is Minnick. DeBriel comes up with this one. Preventing that is Campbell from going inside the circle. She's going to spring it up the sideline. Spartans send it right back inside the 35. Campbell does a good job laying her stick down and preventing that ball from going in. Inside the circle now. Oh, tripped up Berdine and kicked out of play.
Oh, good play.
Is Madison. Does a good job. Number 25, Leah Berdine, does a good job breaking up the play initially, and Madison was there to kind of finish it off and just get the ball out of play. Great teamwork. 2 minutes remaining here in the game. Grizzlies lead with a score of 9-0 over the Spartans in Milford. Here comes a corner for the Spartans. Spartans sent it inside the circle. I think that's Hansen was there. Got a whistle blown. High ball knocked down by Berdine. Nice job not letting it get towards the goal. Minnick is there for support in defense. They bring it right back into the circle. Nice job by Hansen. Minnick is there, sends it right up towards the sideline. She's got some room to go. She sends it up, trying to free up DeBriel, knocked out of bounds. That results in Spartan ball. Just 1 minute here remaining in the game. Oh, high shot right up off the arm and shoulder of Berdine. That's got to be Goffstown ball, no?
It is.
It is. Hansen will handle this one, getting this one outside the zone. DeBriel is there. Spartans are there, just out of bounds. That's Goffstown ball. Jerzak will bring this one in. Oh, boy. If that thing rose up, that would have caught that girl right off the chin. And here comes Julia Lambert inside the 35. Spartans are all over, trying to get it to the outside to Minnick. Gets it to Minnick, trying to bring it inside the circle. Back to Lambert. She's at top of the circle. Sends it right on back. This give and go with 8 seconds remaining. Spartans come out with it. Taylor is there to send it back to Lambert. Lambert trying to get some type of shot just under the stick of DeBriel. DeBriel is there, and that's going to do it. That'll wrap up the game with the score of 9-0. Your Grizzlies over the Spartans of Milford. Congratulations, girls field hockey. Well, until next time.
Until we meet again.